Have you ever experienced a bad breakup and felt like you'll never trust anyone ever again? For some, the feelings of a breakup are like grief. And it's not just about losing the person that you loved, it's losing the future that you thought you were going to have. However, with time, it does get better, and you start to have hope again that you will find your happily ever after. So, when should we start dating again? Kia ora, hi, my name is Anna, and this year has been a really challenging year for me. So I'm taking back control of my life. My aim is to understand myself better, learn and grow holistically so that I can be the best me that I can be. If this sounds like something that you'd like to do too, please join me on this journey and subscribe. So what is dating? Dating is the practice of meeting and getting to know people to see if they are a compatible partner based on your dating goals. What do I mean by dating goals? You first need to understand what you want to achieve from dating. Are you looking for a long-term partner? Are you looking for a friends with benefits type thing? Are you looking for someone to just have the odd coffee with and open to seeing where it goes organically from there? Your dating goal will likely influence what you're looking for in a partner. For example, you should be more discerning when looking for a long-term partner versus a hookup. It's important to know the other party's intentions. If you want a relationship, there's no point in dating someone who just wants to hook up. Just don't go there. Conversely, if you're looking for a fling, make sure that you communicate that with the other person. You don't want to be the jerk that leads someone on and hurts someone either. Well, for me, I don't want to hook up. I know I'm looking for my future partner. Hopefully the last one that I will grow old with. So the points that I'm going to discuss will be from the point of view that you're looking for a serious partner. Okay, here we go. Drum roll. The answer is 6 months. No, just kidding. There is no specific time. The only person that can dictate when dating again is right for you is you. So here are 10 questions to ask yourself to help you figure out if you are ready to date again after a breakup. 1. Are you over your ex? If you're not over your ex, you are not ready. Whether there is potential to get back with them or not. If your thoughts and your heart belong to someone else, don't date. Treat people as you would like them to treat you. If you wouldn't want to date someone who is still thinking about their ex, then don't be that person either. If you continually talk about your ex or compare potential partners to your ex, you're not ready. 2. What are your motives for dating? Is it because you genuinely feel ready to open up your heart, share with another, and have a healthy relationship? Or are you trying to make your ex jealous? Or trying to fill a void because you hate being alone? Or you just need that validation from someone else? If you need others to make you feel validated, then you're not ready. And you need to continue working on yourself. Practice self-love. Otherwise, you're likely to end up in the wrong kind of relationship. 3. Have I given myself time to heal from my last relationship? Some experts suggest that you should leave at least 1 month per year that you were in your last relationship before getting into another one. But there is no certain amount of time to be ready. Everyone is different. Everyone has had different relationships. You may have been in your last relationship 7 months, 7 years. The reasons you broke up are also different. You didn't end it. One of you cheated. The relationship just fell apart and it was amicable on both sides. Given your unique circumstances and your own healing journey will depend on how long it takes you to be ready to be in another relationship and to start dating again. If your last relationship was traumatic or abusive in any way, you need to take as much time as you need and also seek support from friends or therapists. You want to come out stronger, wiser, and emotionally ready before getting back into dating. 4. What is your gut instinct? Your intuition. What is it saying to you? You will have a gut feeling. How is your body reacting? Are you excited? Are you fearful? Do you feel sick? Do you smile at the possibility of dating? And I'm not talking about being nervous or a bit of social anxiety. That's totally different. But when you're in tune with yourself, you will know deep down how you feel about dating again. And it's not up to friends or family to tell you that you are ready. No one should have to convince you or peer pressure you. It is a decision that you alone need to make. You may be in a different place than others expect you to be, and that is okay. Your friends and family just want you to be happy and have the best intentions for you. But it is not the end of the world to be single. You don't need somebody else to be happy. Fine. Do you know who you are and have a strong sense of self? This is the longest period of my life where I have been single since my mid-teens. I've continually put others before myself. I have relocated 3 times for love, but it is only this year that I have realized I don't know myself. I don't know what excites me. What are my passions? What are my hobbies? What are my ambitions? Because I need to know these things so that I don't compromise myself in future relationships. I want to know who I am before I start dating again. In the past, I've let myself be consumed by my partner's interests, music, etc., that I lose my sense of self. We hang with their friends, and then when it's over, I'm lost. Where are my people? What do I enjoy doing? Who am I when I'm not the girlfriend? Who is Anna? And what does she want? Being part of a healthy relationship requires you to be whole and to know yourself. Be happy with who you are. Do you think you're good enough for your ideal partner? I've never had great self-esteem or confidence, and this has led me to always want to be liked. I've been no good with boundaries because I don't like to hurt other people's feelings, even at the expense of my own. If you can't accept yourself for who you are, how can you expect somebody else to accept you for who you are? Believe in yourself. You need to know that you are worthy of respect and love. Your inner beauty and confidence will shine when you truly love yourself, and then you will attract the right person when you love yourself first. Also, if someone cannot respect your boundaries, then they're not worth it anyway. You deserve better. 7. Do I have the time and energy to date right now? The world is changing. Well, it's already changed a lot since I was single. I haven't really done the whole dating thing. I just find myself in relationships. The game has changed, particularly in the last couple of years. So dating apps are the thing now. So if you don't have the time to make a decent profile, message people back, check the apps, have time for video calls, or when restrictions allow, meet people in person, then you aren't ready. We expect people to give us their best and their time. So we need to give our best and our time. 8. Are you able to say no and enforce your boundaries? Or are these things that you still need to work on? Clear communication and honesty are essential in a relationship and for your happiness. You need to be able to voice your wishes and let people know what you are and aren't comfortable with. This could take some time to learn, especially if you are like me and you shy away from confrontation and are a serial people pleaser. This is definitely something that I'm looking into, and let me know in the comments if you would find a video on that helpful. Learning to say no and not feeling guilty is important to ensuring that you feel safe and secure while dating, to protect yourself both physically and emotionally. 9. Do you know what you're looking for in a partner? I don't mean physical attributes. I'm talking about traits, qualities, and beliefs. For example, has a similar sense of humor to me and gets my frequent use of sarcasm, treats everyone with respect, believes in self-growth, can cook and do their own laundry, has the same religion, etc. However, we are all human and none of us are perfect, so you need to have some things that are negotiable, but you also need to know what your non-negotiables are and stick to them. A non-negotiable for me is doesn't like or doesn't want kids. I have a kid, and although I'm not looking for another father for him because he already has one, my son is the most important person in my life. So I'm not even going to start a relationship with someone of that mindset. For you, are you a Christian and looking for a Christian person to date? If you met some gorgeous looking babe that is an atheist, is that a deal breaker for you? And you need to decide these things for yourself. At the beginning of a relationship, it is easy to be blindsided by someone's appearance or the attraction that you have for this person. But if you're looking for a long-term relationship, that surface level is not going to sustain your relationship. So a few years down the track, you could be having major arguments about big life questions. Are you on the same page about marriage? How are you going to raise your kids? Do you both want kids? Some things need to be identified early on to save yourself the heartache. There is no point in going down the path with someone in the hopes that you will change their mind. Tim, do you feel like you could be ready? Try, get out there, download a dating app. Just because you start or dip your toes into the dating scene doesn't mean that you have to commit and continue if you find that it's not sitting right and you're not ready. If you start meeting people and it brings up unresolved stuff or trauma, then listen to yourself and deal with that stuff before resuming dating. Just take it slow and check in with yourself as you go along. Are you reverting back to bad behaviors? Are you already compromising your boundaries? You may need to stop and spend some more time on yourself. There is no shame in admitting that you aren't ready. Just be honest with yourself and others. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope that you found this helpful and that you'll be on your way to finding love soon and getting back on that dating scene. Remember, you are an amazing, unique human and you are so special and you deserve love and you deserve the best. I'll see you next time. Bye!